Yahoo, Rin, welcome, Yahoo. My mic was muted for a second. Let's put some music on. Maybe there? Yeah, I think that's good. I had like 2 layouts for this, and I don't know which one would be better. It's either this one or my just chatting one where the screen is like somewhat smaller for the cranes. But I don't know which one would be better. But I guess we'll just stick to this one for now. So I don't know how many of these I'm gonna be able to get through because I can only stream for like 2.5 hours. But we're gonna try to do as many as we can. Hopefully I could get through at least one of the colors. So there's 20 colors and there's 51 of them each. So I'm gonna try to at least get through the first shade of the colors. And this kit is really cute because it comes with like a little message if it will focus. Little thing that you could cut out for a message, but I'm gonna open it. And we'll dump them all out. So you can see all the colors. Nice, yeah, and very nice. Okay. Oh, interesting. They're not like fully wrapped. I think that's nice about this kit too. If you don't know how to fold, it obviously came with instructions. It's not focusing. Came with instructions on how to fold and then also how to string them all together, which is nice. And it actually came with like the beads and the strings to do that with too. But these aren't for me, they're for someone else, so. But let's try to, it's gonna be a really pretty gradient. I'll try to, oh gosh, it's so fuzzy wuzzy. I don't know why my camera is like focusing. What's that? We don't know her. I think some of the papers got messed up though, because there's some purple, unless that's normal. Maybe it's like cardboard or something. But oh my god. Chill BGM. Yeah, look at how blurry it is though. This camera is the worst when it comes to focusing. Maybe I could get it. I don't know. If not, I'll just turn on my chatting screen and you guys won't even see me fold these. But okay, it's like censored rainbow. They're trying to silence us. I'll see if I can get it to at least focus on my hand, maybe. Okay, yeah, okay. Maybe now that I took it away, it probably won't focus anymore. I don't know how cameras work. I don't know why this one in particular always has a really hard time. She struggles. We've been there, girl. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think we're good. But you can't even see all the different colors in here, so... Oh, there you could kind of see it. There's 4 different shades in here. The middle 2 are very, very similar. So for these ones, I'm actually going to separate all of these by color into little bags so that when I put them all together, I won't be confused. So I'm going to take out the first color and we'll start. Because the back is all white, maybe I should put something on there, right? I thought maybe that would help it. Because even when I have something like on the back, it still struggles. Which I think, are these like... So it's different, it's like 2 shaded. I think this is the right side. Or maybe it's not. Oh god. Okay. Maybe just put like a charm in the frame. Okay. Here, how about we do One. I have a bunch on my desk, so let's see. I have like, what is this? It's a string. Oh, here we go. Okay. We have our friends now. And we'll start. Let's go. This is gonna be hard because I'm really bad with doing stuff and keeping mind of where my hands are. Usually when I fold these, I have them like super close to my face, but that doesn't seem like it will be a good idea. And it's gonna go so out of focus the whole time. Come on, friends. Maybe I should just, what if I just throw a bunch of glitter down at the bottom? Cute, thanks. Have you ever made cranes? Let's see. Go this way one more time. And then I'm gonna fold it this way. These ones are gonna be very, very tiny. This is where I'll need the desk. Actually, just once? Oh, I see. Like 1,000 of them, or just like in general you've only folded a paper crane one? This is the first. Oh my gosh. This is gonna take forever, this camera. I don't know what's wrong with it. Maybe I should put something down so it's not all white. Just one crane, a single crane. I see. Okay, maybe. Oh my goodness. It'll fix itself, right? It'll do the thing. There it goes. It does the thing. A singular crane. How did that crane turn out? Why did you fold just one? Just a single bab. Let's do this to lift my phone up for my tracking. That's interesting. I used to be like really into origami. Like I still like to do like the paper stars. Actually have a jar of them. But cranes are probably my favorite. It was in school? Oh, I see. School in a single crane. I think we were trying lots of different kinds. Ah. That's cool. This is my practice one, you know, to get used to this paper. Because each paper does feel different, you know. This one should still turn out somewhat okay, but the bottom. I don't like the way the bottom of this one is. It's not even. Okay. I'm like doing it all close to me. Then we make his little head. Beep, beep. And then yeah. We did one. Woo! Only 999 to go. Tiny, yeah. It's so small. Oh my gosh, and that messed up the focus. Ainya, Maggie Loon, welcome, Yaho. Good morning. I need to probably like scoot closer so I could actually do like all of these invisibility of the camera. Making a wish. These are actually a gift. They're gonna be a gift for someone so that they can make a wish. But I love making these. I used to make them like when I was super bored at work with post-it notes. But, you know, I eventually found out that I was using post-it notes to make all these cranes. And they told me I couldn't use the post-it notes in the office anymore. And I'm just like, I have to fiddle with something. I'm paying attention, I promise. Yeah, Post-its. Post-its are actually pretty nice because it has like that one sticky side. So it kind of helps sometimes. Sometimes it's a pain in the butt, but other times it could be quite useful. Yeah, the sticky part, it's a double-edged sword, that part of the post-it note, for sure. Because it's like, it's only on one side, so as long as you do it on the inside, like it's good when you make the initial folds and stuff, and then when it comes to certain parts, I think I would always try to make sure that the head part of the crane was folded so it was the sticky part, so it all like stick together and it'd be really tight. But I mean, there we go, now you have a friend. Did you ever make like the boxes, like the 3D boxes? I used to make the boxes and then fill them with stars. I also, when I went to restaurants, you know, in the before times, TM, I would, honestly, it was probably a pain in the butt. People probably hated it. I don't know. But I thought it was cute. When I would tip people, I'd tip them in cash, obviously, because I always feel bad tipping them on card, because like I just feel like that it actually wouldn't go to them. I don't know. So I always make sure to have cash so I could tip someone and it actually goes to like the person that, like the server, you know? So I should ask like a server, like, would you find this annoying? But I used to fold the cash into hearts. Easy to take apart hearts, but I would always fold it into a heart. But I don't know if that's annoying or not. Or maybe it might send the wrong message. I don't know. But I just think hearts are super cute, and like anytime I see something heart-shaped, it makes me really happy. So that was kind of like my reasoning behind it. It's like maybe it would make them smile for a second. I don't know. Maybe that would be like kind of annoying to have to like try to figure out how to take it apart if you don't know how to take them apart, you know? Flirty tip? Yeah, that's like another thing too. What if they're just like, ooh, I got a heart. Hee hee. It's like, no, 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 no. It was just meant to give you a serotonin boost. Ooh. Throws it on the ground. Put your number inside? No. I'm not gonna write my number on a circulated bill. Oh, unless it's like you're talking about like putting it on a piece of paper and then folding that piece of paper inside the heart. Maybe that would be better. Writing on money? Writing on US legal tender is illegal. Even though people do it all the time. I've gotten some crazy like money. Like there's these people in the United States that started this this thing called Where's George? And I don't know how they do it, but like they track where the money has been. I think it's because like it's ran by people who get this bill, so like they stamp it, where's like the person that owns and runs the websites, they stamp it with like where'sgeorge.com, and then because the dollar bill has George Washington on it, so they stamp it and they log the serial number, and it's like this bill has been here, and then if you get that bill, you're supposed to be like, oh, this bill is now in like, you know, Oregon, and then it's just like when you get that bill, like it's crazy. So you could see like where that bill has been because each bill has a different serial number on it. So it's kind of crazy to see how money circulates everywhere. It's a well-traveled dollar. Come on, do the thing. Angle. There we This is like my least favorite part. Is doing this. The wings thing. It's like the hardest part. That O? What O? That fold is kind of fun. Yeah, it's fun, but it's also like, it's a bit annoying. Boom, boom, boom. Another friend. Dun, 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 dun. Ay. I feel like probably like when I'm done with this one stack, I'm probably like, my fingers! Or I wonder how many paper cuts I'm gonna get just like throughout this entire process. Because obviously I'm not gonna make all of them today. I don't even know if I'll get through this one, stack of 50 today. I hope so, but we'll see. But I made sure to lotion my hands beforehand like a million times, so they weren't dry and more susceptible to paper cuts. I should have a paper cut counter. Dun, 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 dun. Do you get a lot of paper cuts folding cranes? I mean, I don't know, but it's possible, right? Because like you're folding paper. I'm pretty sure someone has been like, ouch, paper cut, But also this paper is more thin than regular paper. So I don't know if it has the what it takes to cut you, but I'm pretty sure it's possible, right? Anything's possible if you believe. But I could say I've never been paper cut before while doing this. I just thought about it. Because like if I fold every piece of paper that's in this kit, it's technically 120 cranes. Which I might just end up doing, and then I'll just have like 20 extra cranes. Maybe I'll make like just one little rainbow strand for myself. But Pooh Balls, Pooh Balls, Pooh Bear's baseball derby. What's that? Is it like, was it a movie or something? Boom. It's called it's called Caramel Shop. It's an old web game, I see. So is it like all the characters from Winnie the Pooh playing baseball? That seems interesting. My favorite like old computer game, which I wish I could play because I was on this all the time, was there was a Hercules one and it had chess and like it had a chess round, it had like a matching puzzle game, like match the pieces type of thing. It had something with the Hydra. Yeah, it was super fun, and I remember I would always play it, and I can't even remember what the full game title was called. I'm just like, it's just this Hercules game for PC. But that was like my favorite one because Hercules is one of my favorite movies, like one of my favorite Disney movies. I had the biggest crush on Hades. Kind of toxic though, but you know, that's okay. It wasn't baseball derby, I think it was home run derby. You just try to hit home runs while each one of them pitched to you. Interesting. You don't know that game? Man, I'm like, I've tried so many times to just like type in like Hercules PC game, enter the year in which I would play it, and I couldn't find it. Like, I can't find it. And it's weird because it's like I'll talk about it to some people and they're like, oh yeah, I used to play that. I'm like, do you remember what it's called? And they're just like, I have no idea. So it's just like, it's this weird memory that people around my age have, but we can't remember it. Can't remember what it's called. Now I want to watch Hercules now. Maybe I'll watch Hercules later today. My first Halloween costume was 𝒔𝒂𝒕. Sorry, camera, didn't mean to bump you there. And then I actually re-bought it recently, like a couple years ago. So I don't know if you could say that's recently, but I had this stuffed animal that I was obsessed with as a kid, and it was a Pegasus plushie. And it was like, it stands about like maybe 1.5 feet tall. And it's him as when he was like a pony when he was first made, but he just like, he stands up on his own, and it was my favorite thing ever. But tragedy struck, you know, and I no longer had him in my life. And then as an adult, I was just looking up because I'm like, oh, remember my Pegasus plushie? And then I found it online. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I got it as like a piece of childhood nostalgia. And when I first saw it, I cried. I was like, oh my god, Pegasus. But yeah, part of me, I don't know if I want to keep it anymore. Which sounds like so crazy because I went through the trouble of looking it up online and like buying it and stuff. But I wonder if like a kid would be happier with it than me because I just have it because it's like a piece of my childhood. You know? Oh my gosh. Come on, Wing. Let's go. Let's go, Paper. Yeah! This one's kind of messy. Hello, nice nails. Soupy Columbo, welcome. Yahoo, thank you. Aren't they cute? They glow in the dark. They actually match this like almost perfectly. Oh yeah, they do. Nice. Good morning, good morning. I'm actually kind of sad because my nails used to be really long and one of them broke, so I had to cut them all short. Makes me sad, but they'll grow out again. It's fine. My nails grow pretty fast, so. I don't know if I'll grow them out as long as I had them before though, but. Morning, you must be on the West Coast. I am. It's morning for me here. I am a PST person. So good afternoon to you. Or you know what? Your afternoon can be morning depending on when you woke up. I'll make this the face. So many friends, my goodness. How many do we have? 2, 4, 6, 7. Nice. Only 993 to go. You always wake up at 4:30? Oh my gosh. You're so strong. I don't like waking up. Like, I'll do it if I have to. But I also I don't really like sleeping in that much either. It's nice, but then I feel like, man, I just slept my day away. I'm somewhere in the middle, I guess. But lately I've embraced being a sleepyhead. So it's okay. Waking up is the hardest in winter when it's, oh my gosh, when it's raining. I love sleeping when it's raining. Winter, yeah, well, because winter it's like it's all cold, right? So it's like you just want to stay all snuggly in your warm bed. Like you don't want to, you know, step out and like break that shield of comfy, cozy, warm that you created in your bed. And then when it's raining, like the rain sounds are just nice to fall asleep to. So it's just like naturally relaxing. Yeah. My winter here isn't like, it's not really cold, like relatively cold compared to everyone else's. It's cold to me though, but I understand. And I don't get rain that often where I am. So anytime it's raining, it's like a treat. So I'm always like, I hope it rains when I don't have to work so I could just enjoy it. I hate working when it's raining. Cause I'm like, I'd rather just be home. John Arks, welcome, Nyaho. Hello, hello. How are you? Even just being like lazy rainy days are the best too. Like stay in comfy clothes and watch a movie and have coffee. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this one is giving me some troubles. Hold on. You're fine? That's good, that's good. This one may not be the best looking, but you know what? It'll do. It'll do. You're sitting around right now waiting for snow to melt. Snow is so pretty. But I don't have to live in it, so maybe if I lived in it, I would have a different opinion. I think snow is really magical. It just looks like glitter. Like when the sun hits it, if it's sunny outside, the way it sparkles is so pretty. And it just looks nice. Yeah, Eureka, welcome, Yahoo! Early stream, yeah, early stream. Just for you. No, I didn't want to sleep in too much today, that's why. And I actually wanted to stream for longer than usual, but something came up, so I actually can only stream until like 11:30. Pain. No, if I didn't do this, I'd definitely still be sleeping right now. You've never seen snow in real life? I seen it once when I was a kid, and then once quite recently. And the way that I remember it as a kid, it had the same effect on me as an adult. I see how it is. No! How are you? It's for you. Is it 3? Gonna be 3 in the afternoon for you? So good afternoon, question mark, Eureka? I wonder if I did my time math right. Nearly 6, man! Oh wait, I did it backwards. I'm supposed to subtract. Damn it! I tried. If I have a P.O. box, you could send me some snow. We'll send it overnight so it doesn't melt. It'll melt as soon as it gets to wherever I am. Snow Run? Yeah, isn't he cute? He has his little triangles on the back. I have that. I have so many friends on my desk. This one, which is actually a mistake one. It's supposed to be 𝒂𝒓𝒄𝒒 on here, but it's 𝒉𝒂𝒂𝒒. So I think that's really funny. I got a factory mistake. It's okay, I can't count. Nice. I have Himeru from Ensemble Stars as well. Yeah, a mistake. It's a factory mistake. It was supposed to be 𝒂𝒓𝒄𝒒 on here. but I got 𝑰𝒏𝒕𝒓𝒔 instead. So I think it's like special. It's unique. It's a happy, what Bob Ross would say, a happy accident, right? It's just a happy little accident. There's no such things as mistakes. Bob Ross had such an energy. I want to try doing like one of his painting tutorials. The only one? Yeah, I have the only one in existence, maybe. Maybe there's like a lot where they did them and they're just like, oh, dang it, we messed up. And then Sanix was just like, send them out anyways, it's fine. And it works for me because I love 𝑰𝒏𝒕𝒓𝒔. It was like one of the one times I was actually gonna buy like 𝑘𝒓𝒒 over 𝑰𝒏𝒕𝒓𝒔. And they're just like, you thought you could get away. So, you know, 𝑰𝒏𝒕𝒓𝒔 has me in his vice grip. Can't cheat, yeah. That's what I get for trying to cheat on 𝑰𝒏𝒕𝒓𝒔. Keep on whacking the camera with my hand. We have another friend. Woohoo! Like, let's move these guys. We'll move them over here. How about that? We'll give Snow some friends. I think that was helping my camera focus. Uh-oh. I think that's like that's probably like one of the only times I've gotten something like that. Come on, I just messed up my camera. We're censored now. YouTube's trying to censor me. Just kidding, my camera's trying to censor me. I give up on this camera, man. It'll do the thing. It'll do the thing. Maybe. Here, this is point of view. You just got out of the shower and I'm folding cranes on the bathroom floor. Susan, don't look. Susan. Right? Kind of looks like when you just got out of the shower, when it's all foggy and steamy. Depending on how hot you take your showers. I like mine like boiling. That's just me personally. I like a very hot shower. POV, you forgot your glasses. I could have just done that. I don't know why I went to shower. Shh. I'll just hold them gently. If it's not burning my skin, it's not hot enough. Yes. I actually, did that kind of helped. While it's on the table, we're gonna play peekaboo. Peekaboo. Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, I like, what's bad too is I get hives when it's like too hot. So when I take hot showers, I get like hives or like heat rash. But I mean, it's okay. It's worth it. I unfortunately enjoy a lot of things that I'm allergic to. But YOLO. You know. I'm already starting to maybe I just need more friends on the table. Himeru Nation. Himeru is the best. Not the best. He's the best in that unit, TM. I can't do this while it's laying flat on a table. I need it like in my face. Oh, there's like a delivery truck outside. Nothing for me, probably. This one's also gonna be wonky. What the heck? Hello there, Boba Fett. You are a bold one. How are ya? Dun, 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 dun. Your move, Ainya. You fool. I've been trained in the Jedi arts by your Count Dooku. But I think he says, doesn't he say like, I'll deal with this Jedi scum myself, and then that line? Can't remember. Doing all right. That's good. That's good. Boop. My favorite scene in that one is like everyone's favorite scene. I have brought peace, justice. Your new empire. It escalates so quick. I feel like they could have talked it out a little bit more, you know? Favorite line, do it. That's also so good because he's just like, no, he has to stand trial. It's not the Jedi way. And then he's just like, do it. And he's like, okay. It's like he changes so quick. It literally just took him like one time. You just have to say like, no, Anakin, I really think you should. And he's just like, yeah, you right. What was I thinking? Sorry if I don't know if it's picking up or not, but there's like trucks being kind of loud outside. So I apologize if you guys can hear them. If not, cool. There was a bunch of geese outside earlier too, like honking up a storm. Which is kind of nice because I'm like, ooh, the geese are back. They're back from the winter time. It's not really picking up. Good. Yeah, there's a bunch of geese where I am. And it's really cute because they fly at the same time almost every day, but there's so many of them. So you just hear a bunch of like geese honking in the distance. That's how I know on the weekends I'm like, ooh, I'm sleeping in for too long. The geese. Geese are so cute too. They're so large. Aggressive geese? Yeah, I hear they're aggressive. Like I don't know. I think the most aggressive bird I've ever interacted with is a pelican. And because I went to go pet it, and I actually got to pet it. But then after I was like petting it, like I did like 2, like 1, 2, and then it hissed at me, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna die today. It's gonna bite off my arm or something. Pelicans are actually pretty scary. I think the geese that at least are around me are pretty used to people. I've taken some good pictures of geese. No bad stories yet. Hopefully never. I want to be friends with the burbs, all the burbs. That pelican was probably like, I don't want to say the rudest because I totally invaded its space because I was a kid and unaware. But I think that's probably like the rudest encounter I've had with a wild animal, and I don't think rude is the right word. Sorry, friend. Leave you too. I always love when people have odd pets that they treat like a cat or dog. I used to know a girl who was in love with her bearded dragon. I want a beardy so bad. They're so cute. And like you could put them on leashes and like take them on walks and stuff. You could cuddle with them. I really wanted one, but since I have a cat and I have a dog too, I didn't want it to feel like threatened or scared of the cat / dog. And I didn't want it to get like sick because of that, so I decided not to get a beardy, but I also want to raise like 2 of them together, and their names would have been Smaug and Deathwing, because I feel like those two just have the same dramatic energy. Tegu lizard? What's a tegu lizard? Let me look this up. Tegu. Oh, that's not how you spell that. Tegu lizard. Ooh! Oh my gosh, this looks like the thing in Fern Gully. I think it is. Yeah, it totally is. When he's like, if I'm gonna eat somebody. Oh my gosh, there goes the camera again. This is now POV. There we go. Your context lens just shifted for a second. I used to have praying mantises, which I love. They're so great. I highly recommend if you don't mind insects to keep a praying mantis at least once. They're so cool, and they have really, really great like little personalities. Each one that I had was like had different little quirks. They're so cute. Tegu lizards are cool. They're literally called the puppies of the lizard kingdom. They look super cute. I love reptiles. I always wanted a reptile, like growing up, but people in my household were too scared of them. And now I don't want to get one because I don't want to stress it out because of like my cat or my dog or something, you know. Let's see what song now. This one's an hour, so we'll do this one. Yeah, let's see if this one's cute. Oh, this is like very, that's like very sleepy. Maybe this one might be cute. Okay. This chocolate magic is what this one's called. We're sticking with the sweets theme. We move from caramel to chocolate now. Hello, Waterloon, welcome. Yahoo. Good morning, good morning. How are you? Chocolate Magic, is that what I heard? Yeah, that's the name of this this background music. It's a waltz, yeah. I'm I'm good. Thanks for asking. How are you? I am doing good, doing good. How's your puppy? Is her foot okay? Slowly getting better. That's good. That's good. I'll take orange cream. Orange creamsicle magic. Orange creamsicles. I'm not a fan of orange creamsicles. Do you know what popsicles I like? I like the strawberry, I don't know if it's supposed to be like strawberry cheesecake or what, but I just know it's like strawberry, and it has those like crumbly thingies on the outside. Gotta go in a few minutes because I gotta practice, but I'll still be here. Okay, good luck with your practice. Chocolate magic waltz. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna count how many I've been doing for like an hour, because I think I started like around 9:08 actually, and then see from there. We can do the math of how long this is gonna take me. Progress is being made. Yeah, progress is being made. I definitely have like at least 10, and I'll probably like I'm gonna be working on this like on and off string too. I just want to start it on stream. But I'll probably do a few more of these, but it might work a little bit faster like off stream, but okay, let's see. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, I have 14. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Not too shabby. Can't stay for long. Family coming to visit. Have a good stream. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good day with your family. And I'll see you next time. You're almost 1.5% done. Hell yeah. Thanks for that math. I'm 1.5% of the way there. Woo! Hell yeah. I do have a deadline for these that I'm trying to meet, but it's doable. It's definitely doable. I'm just gonna have to like, I'm gonna bring these with me to work to do like on my breaks and stuff. Oh my gosh. on, paper. Do the thing where you fold. Thank you. Okay, okay. Nice. Oops, sorry, camera. I did not mean to. These gonna be my Valentines that I'm gonna hand out in class. Teehee. Yeah. Yep, you caught me. I'm gonna give them to everyone in my class. That's a big class. There's 1,000 because these paper, the kit came with it's 20 colors, and there's 51 of each of them, so there's 120. I have 120 kids in my class. They don't even know what's coming to them. I'm just gonna show up and with like cranes everywhere. And Valentine's Day is coming up too. That and Halloween are my two favorite holidays. Valentine's Day is just so cute. Halloween is super cute too. They're playing with the paper crane in class. There's just so much cute stuff around Valentine's Day, Halloween. It's like home decoration shopping for year-round during Halloween and Valentine's Day. They should merge the two holidays together, like Halloween or Hallowtines. I think I like the way Halloween sounds. I don't know if this happens anymore, but I remember making Valentine's Day cards for classmates in 2nd grade. I mean, I used to make Valentines for my classmates too. And then when I got to high school, we would do candygrams, which was basically just like a school run thing. Like, so you didn't really have to do work. It was just like, oh, you want to buy a candygram for someone? Here's the levels that we offer. And then we would deliver it to their homeroom period. Is basically like the Candy Cane Grams and Mean Girls. And none for Gretchen Wieners. Bye! It's like candygrams in high school, and then for like my friends, I would buy them flowers. Because why not buy your friends flowers, you know? To be honest, I don't like Valentine's Day that much because my birthday's on the 20th of February, which is lucky or not, so IDK. That's cool, you're a leap year, baby. I always thought that was cool when people are born on February 29th. I think it's lucky. It's pretty cool. It's like interesting. You're born on a very special day. Boop. Wasn't I think, what was the leap year? Was 2020 the leap year? I think so. But how would we tell our age? I mean, you still age every year. You probably just celebrate it on the 28th or the 1st of March, right? But then you could also be like, every single person that I know that's born on leap year is like, I'm only 4 years old or something like that. I think it's pretty cool. Anyone that's born on like a holiday, I think it's cool, or like a special type of day like leap year or something like that. It's cool. It's just like those kids, like they actually like keep track of like the last baby born of the year and like the first baby born of like every single year. And you could be like, yeah, I was the first kid in the United States born in the year of 2022. It's pretty crazy. I think it's a win for me because I don't like to I don't like party that much, or surprise party. Yeah, I don't like surprise parties either. Birthday parties, it kind of depends. Like, I like hosting birthday parties for people, but I don't like having birthday parties for myself. Or like, I'll go to birthday party for someone, but I'm kind of like a stay inside type of person. Mandalorian, welcome, Nyaho! How are ya? Ba ba ba. Because someone ruined my surprise party, so I didn't go to the surprise party. Aww. That's sad that they ruined it for you. Doing alright? How about you? Doing good, doing good. Just folding cranes. I have my my bedroom window opened because it actually is surprisingly, it's like rainy here today, so I'm enjoying the weather. Doing some relaxing folding. I'm gonna head off to practice. See you soon, Ainya. Good luck with practice. Be careful. See you soon. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, Can take a sip of coffee after this one. Man, you got rain lucky. I'm lucky with sleet and high wind. Ooh. Be careful. Yeah, it doesn't get cold enough where I am for any of the water to freeze. We do get some crazy wind though, where it schmoves your car all around. Join your friends. Oh, coffee, coffee, coffee. Coffee, 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 coffee. Do you hear that gulp? I hope not. Coffee. Yeah, coffee. I love coffee. If left to my own devices, I will drink like an entire pot of coffee to myself. I usually have to stop myself. I'm like, I shouldn't have like a 6th cup. Probably not a good idea. Melodic, welcome, Yahoo! How are you? It's been a while. 6? Yeah, 6. It's bad. I love the taste of coffee. Maybe I should just get decaf or something so I could just drink it to enjoy the flavor. But I'm like, nah. I don't really feel like the effects of caffeine. Dead inside. But yeah, I'll drink a lot of coffee. But I drink a lot of water too, so it's okay. It's okay. I stay hydrated. I stay hydrated. You're the same, trying to limit myself to 2 per day. You can do it. I should honestly try to do that too, but like, it's hard. Doing good. It's been a while indeed. Good to hear. Good to hear. Glad you're doing well. Come on, paper. Okay. Yeah, I stopped drinking Monster too, which is like really sad for me. I stopped drinking my Pipeline Punch. I should just get the Zero Ultra because I like that one. Yo, can I have some coffee? Yeah, 1 mug full, pulls out commercially large mug. Basically. 1 mug. It's just like the pot can be considered a mug, right? It has a handle. It's a vessel for liquid. It's fine. I have like this one. You can't drink coffee anymore? No, not even like decaf coffee? I have Pipeline Punch is so good, right? It's so good. It's Pog. It's Pog juice. Which I love Pog juice. It's really the Pog energy drink. What's I gonna say? I have this one coffee mug. And it's like it's pretty large. But it's like it's my all-nighter mug. So it says sleep is for the weak on one side. And then it says all-nighter mug on the other. And then on the other, and like on the inside of it, it says just like you can do it. I used to do that when I used to work on like multiple projects at the same time. Good question. Doctor just said coffee. Oh, I wonder if it's like some type of like protein or something in a coffee. Not necessarily protein, but you know what I'm saying. Like just one of the ingredients in coffee in general that might cause a reaction for you. Hopefully you could find something that's like a duplicate that you would like. Dway, welcome. Yahoo! Pipeline Punch is pain juice. Why is it pain juice? It's delicious. I love Pipeline Punch. Pain juice. Pain. I wonder if the people so I used to go to this convenience store that the guy would cut me a deal on a crate of Monster. And I wonder if he wonders if I'm okay, because I haven't seen him in so long, because I cut Pipeline Punch out. I don't know what yeah, that's it. I don't know what exactly it is, but it's one of the components that I can't take. Oh, you should verify what it is, because if it's in something else and you take it unknowingly, that's not good. Not good at all. There's a whole palette of Pipeline Punch with your name on it. Yeah, they're actually... So when our deal first struck, he literally took my name down and he's like, I'll always have a case for you. And I'm like, oh, thanks. But I haven't seen him in a long time, so I wonder if he's like, where is that person? There's a little reoccurring thing about J.K. girls liking Pipeline Punch or something. Yeah, because it's the cute juice, right? It's like the cutest Monster can, so that's probably why. It's just the caffeine, if I recall correctly, because I can't have tea either. Oh, man. Latom. There's like other things that you could do, though, to like stimulate you, to keep you like awake, though, not just caffeine. It's also the tastiest, though. Yeah, it is. It does smack. It's pretty good. I love that it's Pog juice. It's the Pog. I literally have a sticker for it in my... Not sticker, it's an emote in my server. I want Monster. I want a Pipeline Punch mini fridge, and I want like the cute pink like Pipeline Punch theme with like the hibiscus flowers and stuff. Like, give me my Pipeline Punch mini fridge. You know how many people I've had try Monster because of me? Monster Energy, sponsor me. Do you know caffeine is a natural insecticide? Perfect. Now there won't be insects crawling in my mouth when I sleep. Like, oh, nope, she drinks caffeine. Can't go in there, guys. Sprinkle coffee grounds around your house to keep bugs away. Oh. I heard that it's the same for like lavender scent and just like salt grains because they don't like the feeling of it on their little feetsies, which I think is really cute. Because I just picture like a spider walking through salt and they're just like, oh my god, I can't. It's so uncomfortable. Let's leave. Poor insects. They don't know what they're missing out on. Coffee smells great. Like, do they not like the grounds, like the feeling of the grounds, or do they not like the smell of coffee? I wonder if that's why people put it in their garden too for compost, even though it doesn't really do that much as like a compost ingredient. I wonder if it's just there to keep like bugs away from the garden. Even though some bugs are good to have in your garden, which people don't understand. They eat the grounds and the caffeine kills. Oh my gosh, that's so sad. I feel bad like anytime I kill an insect. I try not to. Like if there's a spider or a bug in my house, I just catch and release it. And then if I somehow step on a snail, I will literally feel like the worst human being for like a day. I'll cry if I step on a snail because snails to me, honestly, the most innocent creature on earth is a snail. You can't convince me otherwise. Snails are so pure. They're so cute. Have you ever seen that one video about spiders on different substances, like a mockumentary? Oh yeah, like, and they spin webs. It's crazy. I feel bad for the spiders though that they did that to spiders, but like it's crazy to see the effects it had on a spider. They got out with the biggest caffeine buzz of all time. They're like, yeah, yeah. I mean, good for them. I feel bad for spiders, so I try to spare them, but bugs, it's on site. Why do you feel bad for spiders? But not for like other bugs. Spiders, like, at least daddy long legs, it's like good if those are in your house, because if there's anything worse in there, they'll eat them. Yeah, I'm a huge advocate of the catch and release. Spiders are great for keeping dangerous insects away. That's why I keep them. Yeah, they're great for that. Especially too, like most spiders, which I feel like spiders just in general, like it's just one of those fears that people have, like something in your brain is just like spiders, nope. But for the most part, most spiders aren't aggressive either. So like if you leave them alone and just let them chill, like they're not going to do anything to you. Working in pest control. I got to hear a lot of people's personal bug preferences. Nice. That should be like on like dating apps and stuff. Like if Favorite food, favorite drink, what's your bug preferences? These are things I need to know before entering a relationship. Spiders are freaking awesome. They keep the pest out, but most bugs are annoying. Yeah, spiders are great. I'm glad I have a mostly spider-loving chat, it seems. I love spiders. I think spiders are just like, they're so pretty too. Like watching them like spin a web is really cool. It's fascinating. I think the only bugs that were universally hated were bed bugs and house centipedes. Oh, bed bugs, I could see that. I know I wouldn't like it if I ever got bed bugs. It's like one of those like fears that I have too with staying in hotels and stuff. Even if you know like a hotel is clean or whatever, you never know if someone like who had bed bugs stayed in that room and then they brought the bed bugs into the room. Bed bugs are creepy because I heard, aren't they super hard to get rid of like once you have them? I've never heard of house centipedes though. I strongly dislike mosquitoes. I'm terrified of mosquitoes, and mosquito hawks are probably the only insect that I'll actually like scream if I see one. I hate them. They're kind of cute though, but like I'm just like, please don't come near me. I'm afraid of you. That's the only insect I have a problem with. Anything else, I'm like, yeah, this is fine. House centipedes look like a set of eyelashes running around. That's cute. Do you want to be scary? What if you're like, oh, my fake eyelash fell, and then you go to try to grab it and it's a centipede? Just girly things, TM. Do they get big though? Like centipedes get pretty big, right? Maybe 1 to 2 inches. Oh, really? Huh. I always thought they got like big. Or is that millipedes? I got one of those in my house. We have a mutual understanding. If I see him, it's on. But if he can get away from me, he lives another day. Aw. Poor little guy. Oh. There's gonna be a truck coming by my window. It's gonna be loud. It's my cat's nemesis. This is the garbage truck. Desert centipedes that can grow 10 to 12 inches long. Okay. It's like house centipedes are just like little babies. Baby centipede. Little baboos. Let's see. There's a video of crazy coyote guy letting one bite. Oh, Coyote Pearson. Coyote Pearson's nuts. However, it's really cool that he does that and is willing to put himself through like the pain of experiencing bug bites for all of us to just witness. Yeah, I could get stuck watching his videos like forever. It's like, thank you for doing this and educating us about all these so we don't have to live through this experience. Thank you. He has like one video of where he found a black widow. Because like, I mean, you could pick up black widows. Black widows are pretty chill spiders. Not really aggressive. But he has a video where like he picked one up and he was just like trying to be like, oh, look at this black widow, you know, but it got comfy on him like right here. And he didn't want to like pick it up to aggravate it, because like that's the only time that they'll really get like super aggressive, is this like if you aggravate them or if they're like protecting their eggs. But like the black widow got so comfortable on his hand, he's like, oh man, I don't want to disturb her. So he's just like sitting there like with his hand on the ground, like waiting for her to get off. Desert centipedes are badass. I've been trying to get one as a pet. Ooh, nice. Good luck. I hope you can get one. But if they're pets, then do they like remove any like the bad stuff, I guess? Because if they could like bite if they have venom or something. Black widows are dangerous, like to an extent, yes. I wouldn't try like just like playing with them, obviously, but like they're really like not really aggressive spiders. But I mean, if you get bit by one, you'll be in pain. You should go to a doctor, but they're not, I don't think they're as dangerous as like people are led to believe. No, I don't believe they remove the venom. Okay, I mean, that's good. Like, I don't see the point of getting a pet, like something like that, if like you have to go through the, like, put the animal, and even if it's insect, I still call them animals, like putting them like through that pain of like removing all that type of stuff. But yeah, they're far, far, far worse spiders than a black widow. If you get bitten by a spider, will you become spider-nya? Yeah, I become spider-nya. I actually got bit by a spider. I actually had like a near-death experience because of a spider bite. Black widow venom is a neurotoxin, very painful, can cause permanent damage, but not likely lethal. Yeah. You'll be in pain. But yeah, not a lot of people actually die from a black widow bite. The people that do die, they didn't get like help right away, and it's typically they die from like dehydration or you know, something else because of the effects that the venom had. Because like you get sick and stuff when you get bit by them too, so it's just like if you're not hydrated or you're not hydrating yourself. Yeah. But yeah, spider bites are no fun, especially if you get bit by a poisonous one. But I mean, if you get help, you'll be okay. Coffee. Also, very young children are at risk. Also, high infection risk too. Yes. Black widows just have a bad rep. Male black widows, though, look so dorky. I highly encourage you look them up, but they're kind of jerks. Just saying. Male black widows are jerks. They don't even die like half the time. They run away. Yeah, there's like this really like cool video of like black widow like mating things. And yeah, it made me be like, wow, male black widows are jerks. I usually leave them alone unless they're in an area where my dogs play because I don't want to risk them to take a bite. Yeah, that makes sense. They're jerks for not getting eaten? No. That's not the jerk part. So, okay. I'll tell you like a play-by-play of the video, okay? So, this is why they're jerks. So, black widows are like one of the only spiders that, like, I mean, if left alone, you know, they just build on the same exact web for their whole entire life, right? Like, usually, like, normal spiders will, because normal spiders, their webs are high hanging. Black widows always have their webs on the ground, which is like a surefire sign that you could tell it's a black widow, right? And so these guys are like, what they do when they want to mate with one of the girls is they'll like spray all their, you know, man hormones all over her web to be like, back off, right? Like, this girl's mine, which is fine because that's like something kind of typical. But then they go the extra mile to like trap her, so they'll like eat and destroy her web until she's like, she can't get away. You'll be like, you're stuck in this one spot, babe, let's go. Like, it's so weird. Like, they'll find the black widow that they want to mate with, and then once they find her, they'll spray the web with like their scent, so all the rest of the male black widows know like this girl's taken. And then on top of that, they'll go and they'll like cut all of her web up to a certain point so like no one else can access it. And then then typically, you know, because they're so tiny compared to the females too, I destroyed your home, love me. Basically, it's basically it. Just like just asserting just like a weird dominance over her by destroying her house. Exactly. And they're so tiny compared to the females too, that they have to like sit a certain way, a Chad widow. And once they're done, unless she immediately is like, which, you know, 9 times out of 10 she's not immediately like that, they can just be like, okay, bye, and like trail off, leaving her all pregnant with no house. Probably gonna go find another girl. Yeah, male black widows are awful. And it's just like, to me, like the part that's the worst is like they just like destroy the web, and then if they get away, they just like go to, you know, mate with another female and do the same thing to another girl. Poor ladies. Chad widow. So yeah, it's like, it's a super interesting video. If I could find it, I'll like post it in my Discord server or something. Don't look up bedbug reproduction, it's way worse. Really? Now I'm curious. Now I might do that later. It's like, for the most part, I can understand it. Like, I get everything, but like, why destroy her house, man? Wow, I only destroyed your home, had kids. I only destroyed your home, had kids, and tried to leave you. You don't have to try and kill me. So I'm doing you a favor, lady. I get nervous whenever tarantulas mate. Tarantulas are wild. I like how we got onto this topic of just like insect mating. Praying mantises too are crazy. Baby tarantulas are cute. I think tarantulas in general are pretty cute. Babies though, you know, it's like any baby creature is typically cuter than the mature version. I always wanted like a pink toe tarantula because they look like they're wearing little shoesies. I actually raised baby praying mantises. Nice! I used to raise them too. I love praying mantises. They're one of my favorites. Fighting my demon, Yahoo! Welcome to the stream. How are you? How's everyone doing? I'm doing great. How about yourself? We're talking about insects. Insects and their mating ways. While doing paper cranes. Do you guys hear all those crows popping off outside? For some reason, every now and then, YouTube shows me insect videos. The other week, it was praying mantis parasite video. Oh, that one's crazy. I don't even watch insects videos. I felt so bad for that praying mantis, but I'm like, oh, thank gosh. I've seen those ones. Definitely my favorite insect. Yeah, I love them. They're so good. They're great. Doing good, good, good. I really love June bugs and like beetles. I think they're really pretty too. I could understand why people are just like, oh, they look like jewels. I always wanted one of those like vintage beetle brooches where it's like an actual beetle. The cutest thing is when tarantula and frog team up to protect each other. What? I need to see that. Is when they put it inside water, the thing comes out. It's creepy as hell, but because the mantis look normal. Yes, yes, yes. I've seen that one. And it was like, it's super, super long. And you're like, how the heck was that inside this mantis? Like, how did it fit in there? Yeah, that's the same one I watched. I felt really bad for the mantis, like having to live with that. Because I doubt that was like a neutrally beneficial parasite. I used to be petrified of cicada killers, but they're so cool. I gained the trust of one and it let me pet him. Nice. Isn't that like the best feeling? When you're just like, oh my gosh, trust me. I had a relationship like that with, not an insect, but with a bat. I wish I could have like a bat as a pet. I love bats. They're so cute. Like all bats are cute. Because flying foxes just look like doggos with wings. That's probably why they're called flying foxes, because it just looks like, it's like, is that fox flying? That's probably how it was named. Oops, sorry camera. Tarantula and frog team. Okay, let me look at this really quick. Oh my gosh, what a squad. That's so cute. Do a barrel roll. That picture just reminds me, what's that meme? It's just like she was his queen. I just saw it the other day. Like that picture has like that type of energy. I used to have two pet frogs. But they were just aquatic frogs only. I think frogs are pretty cute. But they were the dwarf frogs. So they were pretty tiny. Oh, you had those as well? Nice. Aren't they so cute? They're so fun. I had mine from like 2nd grade until junior year of high school. I was very, very sad when they passed away. The frog pretty much uses the tarantula as a bodyguard since the tarantula can take care of them. And the frog eats the small things that couldn't risk the tarantula's baby. Wow. What homies. Also, the frog tastes bad to the tarantula, so it never tries to eat it. Nice. See, that's a nice, like, mutually beneficial relationship. I like those types of nature relationships. Because nature is crazy. I got mine in 2nd grade. Nice, pairsies! But they died in my 8th grade year. I was so depressed because they were like my children. Yeah, you have them for such a long time, you know? It's like you grow up with them. Like, I got really lucky because, like, I mean, lucky, but also just, like, not lucky because the heartbreak, but it's just, like, mine lived for so long, too. Like, 9 years I had mine. Wow. But they're so cute. Like, my favorite thing was like watching them like swim all the way up to the top of their little bowl, and then they would just like spread their legs and arms out and just like float down the water super, super slow. Super cute. Or when they would just like chill on the river rocks. so cute. Yes, that was so cute. Yeah. Love watching them eat their food pellets. Yeah, their little mouths are like, mama, mama, mama. What were your frogs' names? Mine were like really basic. So I was like super obsessed with frogs. I still am. I still love frogs. But one of my favorite things was this restaurant's not really around anymore, but it's called Rainforest Cafe. Oh, Nemesis truck coming. And there was a red-eyed tree frog. I'm like waiting for this truck. Oh, you guys can't really hear it. Okay. Maybe. It's so loud. Okay. But it was a red-eyed tree frog and its name was Cha-Cha. So I named one of my frogs Cha-Cha after the Rainforest Cafe frog. And then my other one's name was Hopper. Truck-Kun on the prowl. Yeah, Truck-Kun is just out here. My cat is like stares out the window all mad because it always wakes him up. Jeb and Paul, that's so cute. Yeah, like I had a lot of pets growing up. I had 3 sharks for a short period of time. They found out they died during my school days, so I was a mess. No, I think I was at home. I think mine passed away on like a weekend or something. But I remember being there. I was present, unfortunately. I also had a crab. And the crab was such a jerk, but I mean, it's probably my fault because I was young and I didn't know what crabs ate. And I also brought this I brought this crab home from the beach. Like I snuck this crab across the border, okay? I'm gonna take a drink really quick. So I used to spend like my childhood summers in Mexico. And I remember when we were like I caught this crab and I kept it with me like the entire summer. And I wanted to bring it back home. And they're just like, you can't bring a crab with you. I'm like, let me bring the crab. I want to bring this crab. And they're like, no, 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 no. Like, put the crab back. You're not going to take this crab. And like, I was just like, okay, yeah, I'll put it back. So I did the old, let me just pretend to put the crab away. And I had I literally like got a bucket and I filled it with sand and ocean water. And like I just like put a lid on it and I just held it with me the entire time in the car when we were driving back. And then when we got home, I was just like, hey, guess what I brought? And they're like, what? And I'm like, my crab. So I brought a crab home and they were so mad. And then we ended up putting it because we had an aquarium, like a fish tank in our house, and we ended up putting it in there, like let it adapt. But I had no idea crabs eat fish. Like, I guess none of us did. I mean, I was a kid, so like, how was I to know, you know? But like the parentals just put the crab in there, and like we woke up and like just most of like our fish just kept on dying, and we're just like, what the heck? And it's one of these like fish went AWOL or something, is just killing the other fish. And then we noticed it was the crab, like grabbing them, like standing on one of the rocks, like with his little pinchers, like pulling towards the fish, grabbing them by the tail and like pulling them. I was like, oh my gosh, I brought a serial killer crab home. And then we let the crab go into the ocean after that. I tried to bring a jellyfish home from the beach. I hid it from my dad's cooler, but he found it. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine like opening your cooler to a jellyfish? Was it like a cooler? Because I know when people go fishing, like they bring coolers to put like their catches in. Was it like one of those? But yeah, that crab. I loved that crab because it was a cute little crab. It was like tiny. But man, he had an appetite. He couldn't be satiated. No, it was a beer cooler. Oh my gosh. It's like just trying to get a cold one, and you get a jellyfish instead. I had a call from work and I came back to serial killer crab. What did I miss? Um I brought a crab back with me from Mexico, because I used to spend my summers in Mexico, and I smuggled my crab back because my family was telling me to leave the crab, and I was just like, okay. And I brought it back with me, and then the crab ended up eating like all the fish in our home tank, like our little home aquarium. So yeah, serial killer crab. It took us a while to figure out it was the crab. We thought it was one of the other fish. Oh my god. Yeah. I dumped out the ice and put seawater in it. It wasn't a small jelly, it was a softball. Oh my gosh, that's a large jellyfish. It didn't sting you? Or like did you have it like in a bucket and then like pour it into the cooler? F, yeah, F. Welcome, welcome. Until it made a mistake, like all serial killers that got caught. Yeah, it made a mistake. But yeah, it's really, really funny. When I was in Florida, we used to have dock pets. There was a large nurse shark who was so sweet, and a bunch of tarpoon. What's that? I need to look that up. Oh, fish, big fish. I'm not sure what kind it was, but it didn't have any noticeably dangly bits. Oh, okay, that's good. Well, wasn't funny for the fishes? Yeah, definitely not funny for the fishes. They were like so mad because like a lot of the fish that we kept were like kind of expensive fish. So they were just like they're just like, what's going on here? Like, and then when they found out it was the crab, they're like, it was your crab. It was the crab you brought. I had to do so many chores to work off like the fish. I got in trouble, and I'm just like, it's not his fault. Like, I thought crabs just ate like sand and stuff. Because you know, like when you go to the beach and you see like a crab on the sand, they're just like shoving the sand in their mouth and like filtering it out, right? So like I thought that's what crabs did. What happened to the crab? So after we found out that the crab was indeed a serial killer with multiple victims, um, we took the crab to the beach and I had to let my crab go, unfortunately. I was really, really sad. Saltwater takes are no joke. Yeah. They are quite. I would like help out sometimes when like we had to like we would change the water and like everything, but yeah, saltwater tanks are a lot of effort and a lot of work. I would have simply eaten the crab. The crab was like this big. He was small. It wasn't an edible crab. He was small but full of rage. But yeah, I thought it was gonna be just like, you know, he'll help take care of like the algae and like the buildup and stuff of the tank. Like, you know, like those sucker fish that like stick onto the side of the tank and they're like one of those fishies, but like for the sand. Oh, he was fun size, even better. Yeah, bite size crab. Keep on knocking the camera. I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry. But yeah. My poor crab. And the poor fish. Oh, my music stopped. I was like, it's so quiet. Let's find another song, shall we? Let's see if we can find like another candy one. I only have like 15 minutes left though, but let's see. Oh, this one's called Coffee Break. Ooh. This is nice. Okay. Science has been studying carcinization, which is the evolution of non-crab-like crustacean into a crab-like creature. So they are fast. Oh. I'll have to look it up. Crabs are the epitome of evolution, it seems. Really? Yeah, just like I think ocean creatures in general, like they're so fascinating. There's so many, and there's probably still even more that we don't even know of. Do you guys have a favorite ocean creature? Crab humans is the future. Crab people. Crab people. Also, starfish are pretty crazy too. Dun, dun. Our Lord and Savior Cthulhu is my favorite sea creature. Oh, here comes Rini. Couldn't see her, but maybe her tail will flick over the camera. It looks like it's about to do that. Cookie Cutter Shark. Cute name for the nightmarish predator. Cookie Cutter Shark. Oh, those teeth. What teeth? Great white is my favorite ocean animal, followed up by orcas. Good taste. I also love great white sharks. I like sharks, crabs. I like anglerfish. Eels too. Eels are pretty cute. Octopus. Octopuses are pretty cool. Or octopi, I should say, not octopuses. Cookie cutter sharks attack animals much larger than themselves by swimming up quickly, taking a bite, and then swimming away. Ooh. Octopus are mean. They punch. they just trying to live, man. Octopuses are probably just like, I'm smarter than you. Punch. After this one, I'm going to probably count how many I have left, or like how many I did. Oh man, I wish I could stream for a little bit longer because I'm almost done with this color. Maybe I'll stream later today too. Box shrimp are also cool. Boxing shrimp. Do they fight each other? Do they have like little matches? Everyone pays the pay-per-view. Hold this a little bit better. Mantis shrimp are terrifying. Really? Oh, whale sharks are also super cute. They use their claws to punch clams. Whoa! Dang, they must be really strong to be able to punch a clam open. That's crazy. Poor clams, they're just like living their clam life, and then this shrimp comes, it's like, bah! You thought? They punch so fast water boils they could shatter human bone. Wait, what? The ocean's a terrifying place, huh? I wish I could punch so fast I boiled water, then I wouldn't have to wait for my water to boil. Like when they punch it, it will start to boil. Is that true? I don't know. That seems kind of sus. That means like that's so fast. Lightning quick attack. Okay, I'm gonna count these. I mean, we did pretty good. I have like the tiniest amount, probably not tiny amount, but like such a little amount left of this color compared to like what's here. But I do have to go somewhere. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, oh my gosh, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Ooh, 33. So we did 33 cranes in like 2.5 hours, basically. I'll definitely do more of these like streams because it's nice to just make these and talk. Have some background noises. Cute sleeve, so much pink. Thanks. But maybe I'll hop back on tonight to work on this some more. But thank you guys for coming and spending time with me this morning / afternoon, talking about insects and sea creatures and everything else. Is super fun. I hope you guys have a good rest of the day, night. It's no longer going to be morning. So please have a good day. Enjoy your day. Drink water, drink coffee if you can. Stay hydrated. And I'll see you guys soon. Otsunya, bye nya.